Maybe someday I'll actually be a famous YouTuber. You never know, man. You never know. But like, I actually remember back when you used to play Undisputed. That was like 20 years ago. Yeah, motherfucker, I'm like 60 years old now. Alright. Yep.
What they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an almond, still might have to grill a brother like Foreman.
Whoever's watching, my record is 2-2 right now. I faced 2 people back to back, and they dashboarded, so I gotta restart my stream because the only way I can restart the stream is by ending the stream.
Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
When they close out their app, it forces me to end my stream. So
up first, Saul Alvarez.
This guy's 0-0.
He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
Alvarez. Oh, I gotta watch Alvarez. Shit.
Daniel Jacobs,
his hooks are fucking crazy.
Tall, 160 pounds with a reach of 74 inches.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
So here is Saul. Here comes the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs, who's had epic battles with Canelo Alvarez and Triple G, the former 2-time middleweight champion, looks to get back on top with a win in this one.
This is going to be an intense step.
Oh, no shit, okay. That's pretty much the same shit that I had then. What color?
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
I had an all-white one. It was a 99, but it's pretty much the same as the 2000.
Here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner.
Yeah, the engine is not hard. Or I'm sorry, the engine is actually pretty hard to take out. You gotta lift that whole car up and pull it down at the bottom. That's the easiest way to do it.
Introducing Daniel Jacobs.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater.
Surprise,
where
motherfucker.
Every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge.
This is what boxing's all about. You can smell it. You can hear it. It's the beat. It's the...
And there's the bell to start the round.
I'm hoping this guy actually does not know how to play.
This is really going to rub him the wrong way.
No, this guy actually knows how to play. Calling it out right now.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. Of course, Canelo Alvarez unified the middleweight championship, defeating Daniel Jacobs in their first fight. Jacobs looking for revenge here.
Alvarez won the titles in the process in their last fight, but now he's back for blood. He's back for revenge. He needs to stamp his authority because some thought Daniel Jacobs beat Canelo. Can you believe that?
And with the uppercut. Jab doesn't score. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Okay, maybe you don't know how to play.
The audience absolutely right on top of you in this very special environment here.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there.
No,
now
this motherfucker knows how to play, bro.
Gotta to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
All they ever do is throw haymakers.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
Suck it up. Listen, you're not tired. You're acting like you're tired. You're thinking and breathe. Listen to me. You're not tired. You're acting like how much work have you put in the gym? All that training that you've done, all the sacrifices that you make. Come on, you're not tired at all. You'll get your second win back out there. Just go out there and just box.
Tired at all. You get your second win back out there. Just go out.
Yourself out even more. Just be a smart kid. Have a smart round.
Trying to bomb him out and tiring yourself out even more. Just have a smart round.
Don't worry about it. Stay focused and stay confident. Come on.
And after that, don't worry about it. Stay focused and
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Your head switched on.
you're not tired. You think you're tired.
I'm a streamer right now. It's in videos and clips and
Ring the
Discord.
bell and here we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now.
Surprisingly, actually,
Get on the
yeah.
back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come
Yeah.
back. Then put the pressure on.
Neither one of them wants us to go to the judges' scorecards. And that hook misses. There's a counter shot. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that. Then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but how can you they're watching your every move, the every hit.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Straight right, just missed it. Failing to score with that right hook. That left hook doesn't find its target. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right? Breathe.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until you're sent to the comeback.
Counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher. Smart.
Big hook doesn't land. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Oh, Oh boy, the Miracle Man now in some trouble. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. There's a counter shot. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
He's cheating.
Listen to me.
He's cheating.
How much work have you put in the gym?
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Ooh, and Daniel Jacobs just got rocked. Jacobs in real trouble. It appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Well done with that counter shot. The jab not finding its target. Swing and a miss with the hook. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment. And finally, Jacobs crumbles to the canvas. Not a lot of punch output. Let's talk about Jacobs in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You're being put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
They ring the bell, and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff them.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Step back for just a moment.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Look back in the history book, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. You can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Needs to put some combination. This round switched for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them. And there's the bell to start the round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Nice counter shot. Nice counter shot. Do you believe this? What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, spin them, go for speed.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. And there's the bell to start the round. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
That big hook doesn't land. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a hit.
That counter punch caught him clean. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. It's all offense all the time.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You don't want to trade shots. Right hook won't score. So much for boxing. This is a fight. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Nice counter shot. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that when you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Suck it up. Listen, you're not tired. You're acting like you're tired. You're thinking and breathe. Take a minute, get your breath back. Listen, how much work have you put in the gym? All that training that you've done, all the sacrifices that you make. Come on, you're not tired at all. You'll get your second win back out there. Just go out there and just box.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Very close match. He shows the skill.
Uh-oh, code red time here for Daniel Jacobs. What is he going to do? Has he weathered the storm?
What recovery skills there are. What a shot it was. Completely good. There's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
He fails to score with that left hook. Counter punch caught him. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. A decision there, a unanimous.
Settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. Yeah. The tricks of the trade, the rules of the game. I've been to the top and I've been to the bottom. I tell you they look about the same. I can speak about comfort. I can speak about pain. You wanna come do this? Study my movements, so I consider the grain. See, I never heard of vacations, bro. That word to me is insane. I'd rather put hands in the dirt as I put in the work and watch suckers complain. Cause all they regard is who go the hardest. Whole family is just chock full of ballers. Who wanna tell them I never been there? I step in the circle, just know I'm prepared. I win or I learn, I never will lose. The fork in the road, which one will you choose? Look, the people need answers. You ready to dance? This one for the champs. The blood, sweat, and tears of my stripes. I only tell stories of fights. You learn that the struggle is part of the hustle. Don't ever mistake them as gripes. First I hit them with lefts, then I hit them with rights. After all that I've been through, I gotta continue to cut through that bull with a knife. You holding me up, so I'm rising. You want me to fail?
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. It's Daniel the Miracle Man Jacobs, 6 foot tall with a reach of 74 inches. Here comes the Miracle Man himself, Daniel Jacobs, fighting out of New York, New York. He is one of the most talented fighters in this division. Let's see what he's got for us in this one. Roy.
This bout is...
So they stare into each other's eyes. One final. And there's the bell to start the round. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. They both want the knockout. Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer. The perfect counter lands. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Both of these fighters have had their moments. Both men step back for just a moment.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You don't want to trade shots. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. And we're hoping for an all-action slugfest. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That hook doesn't score. That hook doesn't score. Counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Do you believe what we're seeing? I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot... They ring the bell, and here we go. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
There's 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they've emphasized their physical fitness? And he fails to score with that left hook. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. Misses for that jab.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their jab?
Typical. Another one bites the dust, apparently. Every time you fucking lose, you want to fucking close out the app. Alright, cool. Every fucking time, bro. I should be 50 and 2.